As seen in the parable of the 5 talents, it is important that we do not waste what God has given us. We must ensure that God gets a good return of his investment. This brings us to loving God. We must be able to say to ourselves that even if God does not answer any of my prayers, I would serve him and I would love him. The love we have for our neighbors, seeking and serving them, shepherding their souls and sowing God's word into their life is a stewardship of love. 1 Corinthians 13:1-2 tells us that if we have the gift of prophecy, we have faith that can move mountains, understands mysteries of the kingdom, and don't have love, we have nothing. Stewardship is about love, and love is about stewardship. It's about loving our neighbors, our enemies, loving God. Your love for God is expressed in how you manage all that he has given you. We see Jesus' love for the Father revealed in the way that he lived. John 17:4. Jesus speaking says, I brought glory to you here on earth by completing the work you gave me to do. Stewardship is about how we live our lives and the choices that we make. We see the story of the Good Samaritan, which clearly instructs us on how to express love to one another. Luke 10:29-37. Live every moment with the awareness and consciousness of God's abundant generosity and make good use of it. Loving God is telling him, all I have is yours. Choosing to be responsible for the things of God and dedicating your life to the cause and purposes of God's kingdom. It is walking with God and believing his word and living it out in your everyday life. Loving God is loving others. It is also obeying his word. Kingdom steward is not about being a pastor or having a pulpit. It is making the choice to live for God and actually living it. Love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and body. Love him. You can't properly steward or manage the resources of a person you don't love. When you love God, you will make good use of what he has given you, and he will increase you on all sides. He that is faithful in little, more is given. God bless you.